Constantine!
Restrain him! do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin, and I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power, the political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this, to send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you.
Oh, yeah.
You and I could be its new gods.
Oh, gods.
And benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its voices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him.
Everything. You must be annihilated.
Think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Exactly.
To this old god. He's like all
right.
the others after all.
No, he's not. Heed his warning.
Is to bind yourself here with me.
Yeah.
And we will be gods together.
Sounds like
forever.
fun. But you need blood? What, you vampire? Last time I killed him, I should... Dun dun dun! Do it! See what happens.
Come. Trust me. You won't regret it, cousin.
Already am. We are gods!
Who could have predicted, when my two young students left the port of Serene, that they'd become the gods of Teofredi, thus plunging the world into chaos? Certainly not me. So it seems that I am a poor teacher. Amongst those who had tried to prevent the ritual from taking place, only a handful of dazed survivors remained, helplessly facing hordes of creatures following the orders of the two cousins. Afra and Petrus, former rivals, fell together. They couldn't accept this treason from the one they believed in. As for Vasco, he managed to run away and join the Naut fleet. Rumor has it that he went to their island, his heart full of bitterness, and never left it again.
Oh, no.
Siora had done well to go back to her sister, who tried to lead a rebellion for a while. But just like the rest of the clans, she eventually acknowledged the power of their new gods. Exiled from the island, all our nations sunk into a state of constant warfare, each accusing the others of being responsible for their terrible defeat. The congregation is now on the verge of falling, and I have no doubt that the others will follow. The lives which haven't been taken by war will be taken by the Malicor. On Teofredi, the Nauts report that nature has reclaimed its rights in the cities. After a period of chaos that saw the death of many rebel islanders, the survivors reportedly all ended up acknowledging the power of the two cousins. But sadly, this is nothing but hearsay, since the news we receive is scarce, and getting even more so. Alas, the DeVespe's arrival didn't bring peace to this island. Their scheming left its mark. Some of the people of New Serene still believe the lies they spread. In Serene, the Council is still debating the circumstances surrounding Aurelia's death. As well as the merits of the evidence, that was gathered against her. Tensions between the d'Orsay and the DeVespe families have never been higher, as the whole nation is plunged into endless clashes.
Really? Ladies and gentlemen, this is unacceptable. Let me show you a place and a time in which we don't have to worry about craziness, insanity, or craziness. Let us go and do this from... let's say from here. And that's what happens if you make a bad choice and decide to be a dastardly kind of person and let evil influence your decisions, thoughts, and well-being. But what of good? Happiness? What of love? What of these things? What of these things indeed? Is it possible to change the outcome of the past by traveling through the tunnel of time and resetting the events, restarting the thoughts, and telling my cousin, this cannot be, I was wrong the first time, but now I've come to claim my rightful decision to be a righteous man, to save not but myself, and not just the islanders, but the whole fucking world. Because I am a fucking badass bitch, and I'm here to take you the fuck out. I'm breaking our alliance and ending this disaster. And I'm finishing your monster! You cannot stop me! It can be done! I'm dumb motherfucker! I'm number one! Yeah, I'm gonna kill you! No, you don't. Drink some fluid. Come on, Gatorade that shit up, baby! Drink your shit. Wait, something's wrong. Something's very fucking wrong. Hold on. Okay. Where's the magic at? Okay, and go over here now. Elemental trap. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. No, no, no. We're gonna throw some bombs though, yeah. Okay, so these are the directions. Okay, directions are throwing bombs. Okay, that's all that, right? Okay. Okay. That should do it. You gotta run, dude. I don't know why you keep stopping. I'm holding the button down. I'm telling you to run forward. That's all I'm doing, man. You are deciding to do all this other stupid shit that's pissing me off. Okay, I guess I should bind this to something, right? Bind this to... triangle. That'll work. No, by the way, use it. They don't give me enough time to get up and do anything. Give myself health or nothing, man. Look at this onslaught that's happening. I can't move. They're just completely fucking me up where I can't do a goddamn thing but keep pausing this shit. In order to do anything at all, I have to pause it. Then tell it to do it. Hit it again. Pause it. Go down here. Tell it to do that. Hit it again. Pause it. Come back down here. Hit it again. Pause it. Pause it. I'm just gonna keep doing that. I guess I'm just gonna go through all my shit and then die when I run out of stuff because they won't let me move. I can't move. I can't do... Look at this. I can't move at all. How is this playing when all I'm doing is just trying to shove as much health shit down my throat as fast as I can because I can't move? There's either obstacles that won't let me move or he won't let me move. But no matter what, I cannot move at all. So fine. You want to cheat? You want to cheat? You got it. You got it. No, we're cheating now. This is what the motherfucking game wants. This is what the motherfucking game is gonna fucking get. Pause. Make me use up all my shit and then give me nothing? Watch your shit. I bet all my shit's been changed back to fucking Nightmareville. See? All of it's fucked. I have to fix everything all over again. Every single fucking time I come in here. I mean, I just can't... Okay. Just so fucking mad about how they do you in this shit. It's just bullshit. They pin you in something, you can't move, you can't roll away, you can't get away no matter what the fuck you do, you cannot move at all, you're just stuck right there. And you can press one button, it doesn't matter what the fuck. There is no fucking pushing off or none of that, you just can't get away from them at all, no matter what the fuck you do, you can't. All you can do is try to drink health potions, try to survive it, and you can't. But you can't though. You can't do nothing. What in the fuck did you just do to me? Oh my fucking god, it changed my shit! Keep drinking armor. You can't do shit to me now. I'm fucking him up. Fucking him up with armor, baby. Can't get past my armor to do anything about anything else. You can't get past my armor, motherfucker. Enjoy that! Yeah! That's right!
No!
You get to die now, fascist pig. Come over here and try this shit again. Yeah. Let's talk about shit you trying to kill your cousin just now. That thing wasn't trying to just stop me.
Why?
He tried to murder me.
Why have you done this?
How much armor I had to use.
For us. So that we may live free at last.
This
Oh.
makes no sense.
Okay, Martin
Constantine,
Luther
it's
King,
madness.
asshole,
You
lying,
don't
cheating,
understand
bigot
because you're
motherfucker.
still attached to the old world.
Oh,
this
yeah.
old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us, and would not have hesitated to kill us. Perhaps I've seen death, cousin. I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses, just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you.
to me. It's
You
all
and
for
I could be its
me.
new gods,
Oh.
the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his pride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me.
Yeah,
And we will
cool.
be gods together, forever.
Forever? Really? That's a long time, forever. You shouldn't have said that forever part, man. Here you go, bitch.
What a shame.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malichor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. These precious friendships allowed my student to slowly forget Kurt's treason, even though he still feels bitter about it at times. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Erenice helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Ptolemy. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Although it was weakened on the continent, the Guards' influence kept growing on the island around their city of Hikmet. They managed to establish peace with the natives, where the Alliance had only managed to create anger, despite the negative influence of some shady members in their midst. Alas, the DeVespe's arrival didn't bring peace to this island. Their scheming left its mark. Some of the people of New Serene still believe the lies they spread. In Serene, the Council is still debating the circumstances surrounding Aurelia's death, as well as the merits of the evidence that was gathered against her. Tensions between the d'Orsay and the DeVespe families have never been higher, as the whole nation is plunged into endless clashes.
And this is Man's Freak 2000 on PlayStation Network Freak Show. S is a 5, the O is a 0 on Freak Show on Twitch. And Simply Man's a Freak on YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed the view. I've enjoyed playing. This has been Greedfall. The download content add-on. Oh, excuse me. The DeVespe Conspiracy. At which time this concludes the playing of the game. Of Greedfall. Except for one little thing left to do. Excuse me. Okay, this is the guy. Well, the girl she isn't very far in. She's, I don't know if she's 5 hours in. She could be. Okay, we'll start here, 15 hours, 17 minutes, and see if this is her or him. I can't tell. I wish I'd let you, like, name it, so that you could personalize it a little bit. Like, say him, her, so I know which one is, because I made it in second with a girl. You know, when I seen that you can do saves like that, that's cool. You can save 2 different games. 3, 4, how many games you want. With as many characters you want, you can start it out with 3 different characters, but it's hard to keep up if you aren't able to personalize the naming of it. So that you know, somewhere in here, there's her, and then there's him. I don't know where hers ends and his begins. Okay, this is still her. So what I need to do is delete a whole bunch of if I can some kind of way. Let me see. See, just keep sort by. Trying to. Okay, I know how I'll do it. I'll do it this way. I'll just keep saving it. Oh, let's see. This one is. This is all him. 4 days. I'll be able to separate it now at the 15-hour mark. I know all these ones with 15 hours is, where I'm at. Thanks for viewing. The next Greedfall I play will just be the girl. And we'll see what changes we can do in the story and what differences that make. And later, when she has the opportunity to have a relationship, who will it be with? And what sex will it be? Will it be the black girl or will it be someone else? This should be interesting to see later. But until then, this is Man the Freak saying thanks for viewing. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope you enjoyed the two endings. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.